There's a lock. I'm gonna need a key. Araloo. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
He mentioned an old mill. Seemed fascinated by the place. The incisions are clean. The precision of an expert.
There's magic here, though faint.
Nothing incriminating. Yet.
Remember what we found at Caleb Watson's? Maybe we're not looking in the right place. If I had something to hide, I might hide it in an abandoned mill.
How are things?
Oh,
May I see your ware?
I'm a shop.
So we may take...
Che sto quando mi servi?
Looks derelict. Is he really inside?
What hides here in the dark? Come out, come out.
Looks like Lamy was trying to translate some sort of ritual.
Not any ritual. This is the Lesser Palingenesis.
I guess no one warned Lamy that grimy reincarnation rituals were not without risk. This relay lad seems dangerous.
His apprentice seems to be following him down the same path.
So, what are you hiding in here, evil spawn?
Glancing at the original writing, Lamy's work was poor. No wonder the ritual he spawned for Caleb from those botched words of power went wrong. More ghost wards. Someone was being extra careful.
He doesn't speak well of his dad.
Did he seek power? Was he hoping to step out of his father's shadow?
If he did, he went the wrong way about it. We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something. Once you've revealed the roots, I'll destroy them.
Red, come look.
Just a lift. Why is this mechanism so complex? That book, again.
The Agrippa. That's not good. Not good at all.
What level of not good are we talking about exactly?
This book promises eternal life, but the promise is a trap. Let's hope it hasn't been used. He tried to hide his presence from something dangerous. Something related to the Agrippa. More magic mockery. Not necromancy, though.
Should be useful.
Hay más gente encima, pero no había nada aquí encima.
Steamwork. The lift should work now. more serious than we thought. I'm apprehensive. Not just because we're going underground.
We'll be careful. We don't know what Lammy was up to, and the signs are not encouraging.
You know, I could get to like it underground. The darkness, the gloom, the cool air.
Really?
No, not really. Not at all. Another soul used as a guardian.
Kendine tira devluha.
It's just getting stronger.
Almost there. Heads up. Get to the pillars first. Standing by. Call on. I can see the pillars. Eyes on you. Your strikes are useless if the pillars are intact.
this is over, I might retire.
You'd miss it. You know you would. Over here. Look.
Activinnya.
I know you want to make you angry.
I know I make everything look easy, but...
Not getting... This bite's not easily chewed. We have this for you.
Dead animals, again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the Sorrel's vigilance?
Aguanta ahí.
So, here we are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Suppose we do. Dark rituals, void breach, general weirdness. Lemmy can't be far.
destroy those ghost wards, if you want me back.
This was well enough. You didn't need to kill so many bots.
Demonologists use necromancy. Maybe he thought he'd bring them back when he was done.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm?
I am warded. I cannot. Here I am. Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low. Take care. The place is warded. The ward's power is gone.
Careful now.
Creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
This one's different. Looks like it died diseased. This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you. Ugh. What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void. So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
Were you...
In the arrow? I may have overestimated my talents. Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian?
We fought it. Don't
You fought it? Of course you did. A good thing too.
This isn't a social call, kid.
Oh.
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research.
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's plague, of
course you do.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisons, but my father sealed they looked for witchcraft. A foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes. You see, the arrow taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into...
Can you prove that?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the... I also believe it happened before. Some years ago...
Yes. We learned...
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of... There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is that it carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first...
What do you expect
To find a cure. The Arrow is a formidable place. Tricky. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain in remade.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through.
Would you? That would...
We must talk of Caleb Watson.
Ruth's death hit poor Caleb hard. He was alone. He took a keen interest in my studies and was a good listener.
Men bonding over bereavement.
I should have proceeded.
You shouldn't have proceeded at all. We have a witch.
Yes, and I'm sorry. I found it in a...
I've met my fair share of illustrious occulting. Much is lost in translation or altered in the...
Of course. The power is in the word.
Are you aware of what would happen?
Surely the acquisition of not...
Will you still say that when Pennington accuses you of...
Miss Comenius.
Your father tasked us with an investigation.
Ah. I think...
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden.
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I'm a man of many sciences.
That raises more questions.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of
Are you a deep...
More or less. Less, more so.
If you don't share your father's fate,
I believe in the afterlife. And if the void embodies eternal despair, there must...
We find you up to your neck in the blackest magic.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That... When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, so I stole the very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them.
You've studied...
When my father forbade me to continue, those big books were very boring. Until then, more recently, a good friend of my father showed me that an itinerant Frenchman who often visited New, he called himself a true pursuer. For him, knowledge is the ladder to greatness, and greatness is the prize.
Let's go take a closer.
And with that sorrow, do be careful. My home is your home. If you need...
The Aulu is not your...
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte. Could I ask you a few questions?
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just... You're the first ghost I've met, in person, as it were.
I don't eat. Not in the way you do. I feel hunger. Again, not in the way you do.
Fascinating. And can you touch things, smell them? Are colours the same as you remember them?
My senses are different. It's difficult to describe how. I can see, sometimes touch. I cannot smell. Red tells me this is a blessing.
How do you manifest in this plane? Do you feel bound, or are you here by choice?
It feels as if I were clinging to a rope, high above the abyss. Even if I wished to let go, I could not bring myself to do it.
I see. What about your Banisher skills? Can you use them? Do the accoutrements of your craft still work? As a ghost, do they not harm you?
The marks on my hands and the rings on my fingers aren't actually there. They have no more effect on me than a memory.
Can you talk to any ghost you wish?
No. I sense traces of their presence. To talk to them, I must still do the work.
And yet here I am, talking to you. How marvellous. The dead are rarely as articulate. Nor are they common.
And we should get going. So, the pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
I was as earnest as he. Ah, the rank enthusiasm of youth. It's sickening, really. I don't know that I buy Lammy's hair of the dog theory, but I feel strange, and I suspect the ooze.
Only one way to find out. Oh, God. I need a wee bit of help here. Well, that was not pleasant. Well, not pleasant at all.
Wards, think you can fend for yourself? Thank you. I think a way to pass could be near. I have another in sight.
oozes through the breach, suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Let's see what lies on the other side. Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
The ooze affects the incarnate, too. Who goes there?
Is that a ghost?
I don't know. But I don't think we're alone. What might you be, then?
What was...
Oh, shite.
Did you just say shite? You... Bigger than I thought it'd be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
This house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs.
It's about to shoot.
Down.
The Gibbs' land was barren. He was struggling for money.
Bye. música now.
Look up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Was the Gibbs' house targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well,
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
your evil life shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
That was Deborah. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart.
Lost, would you?
Mrs. Gibbs, I presume. Off you go then.
Shadow.
What do they want? Red, something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? Right.
Sorry, not this time. I can't worry. Better.
You're welcome.
Now let's inspect the body.
Body, te habla Mainika.
Expect less from you, best. Get back on. Help. Going again, huh?
Someone didn't want to stay dead.
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden Town with the governor.
That's not what Deborah was saying.
The Gibbs are not at home to rational explanations.
The spot has to be close. The spot can't be far. No, this isn't good.
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream.
Stay down.
Over there.
Elusive little buggers.
You're within gun range. Don't step in that. I mean it.
Find way around then.
Beware. Wolves.
Those echoes we're hearing are the shadows speaking.
They always appear near the walls.
So do the whispers.
But which came first? The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
That spectre's looking for a body.
Away with you!
¿A poco?
This looks perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why has this poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void. Well, at the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source. Remember the wicked will I felt earlier? The same spell is upon this.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
parece. Ay, nena, ya voy.
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off. Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow. Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through. Now join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
This is God's man. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
Look to me. This isn't over yet. I have another in sight. I can help. Think you can take on a ghost?
Try this on. Those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Brem.
Obake liquefy. This is something else. The ooze reacted to our presence. The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's toying with us.
I think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them. We better stick around.
Wasn't he finished looking at it?
Come back. We're not done here.
This is it. This is the source. Where do we get to it? Oh, shelter with a damp and itchy straw bed. Just how I like it.
Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down? The bucket is tainted. I sense the vivid echo of a ghost's memory. A strong memory clings to this place.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stolen.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist's discernment really be trusted?
Dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Then do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. Why now?
He's afraid. The earth took the Gibbs house. Perhaps he thought he was the target too. The Gibbs had a hand in rigging the witch trial, but he was the one who sealed it.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob. This can't be good.
Who are you?
If we speak, so you listen?
Sworn to banish all ghosts, instead you embrace one.
The charges, cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict, guilty. The sentence, pain hereafter.
I only seek the truth.
Let me end this.
It's working. Keep at it. Getting rid of that ooze should weaken the shadows. There, tough one. I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become. This is it.
The shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow. Nobody deserves to feel like an outsider. Let me. This is going to vex me.
Mesita.
No, not anymore.
We use rituals to help for a living, not cast them.
Magic is only a tool. This just won't do.
Vamos a matarlo. Tengo toda la vida.
I'm no witch hunter. Never was. Bloody hell. Is that me? That's a cheap trick. Let me in this. I think this one is mine. What the hell just came out of that shot?
It's working. Keep at it. Look to me. I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become. I'll take care of this thing. Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow. This just won't do. I need to be the one to face it.
We use rituals to help the living, not curse them.
Magic is only a tool.
I expected to fight myself today.
You won't do that again.
Quero super pollo.
Enough. Can we please get out of here?
Oh my God.
That was awful. This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
I feel judged. Like I'll never be understood again. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such spectre of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Ignorance caused this. A raging epidemic drove them out of their minds. Unable to look within, they pointed the finger.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
Is it just me, or...
I felt it too.
Now this place looks like the drawings on the map.
The treasure is here somewhere.
That down there was... I was tense. I was impatient.
The infamy's doing, not yours.
No. Doesn't change your feelings. I never thought I could feel such anger again.
They were Deborah's feelings, not yours.
How refreshing it is to the soul to be at once One thing above all else, my friends, is true. The wicked are at odds with themselves.
Oh, good. His latest son?
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet in His name they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCrae, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now the wicked man never questions.
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people hear.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banishers speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
It is a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a wish, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
Tells the story of a woman, a teacher, living peaceably among friends. Until there came, the devil walks among us, they said, and you must save us. But he could give them a witch. The train band.
Deborah Comenius was a witch, Mr. McCrae. She was the...
The trial was not...
Credible witnesses gave the...
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being...
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But...
The picture of yourself that...
To repel the devil, the wise and...
Do you then consider...
In order that a war be just, firstly, the authority of the sovereign.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked... Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the...
What gibberish is...
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet did not, it seems... You're a pompous coward. Fearful of anyone
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to...
I live and let live.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back.
What do you...
I wish only to serve. I am the truth.
Without...
Yes. Maybe I do need them.
Admit it.
You, sir...
Sir, I'm tired. I've done the poison below the well is no more. No... Aha!
Poison it was then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will.
Betrayal, truth unspoken, secrets and love, the wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands.
She died because
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman.
Saya kayak mal.
You had the power to stop the madness, but instead you chose to let it run all the way to its barbaric conclusion. You brought the curse down on New Eden. Then you called we Banishers in to fix your mistake. You boast of your knowledge of demons and spirits, but in truth, you master nothing. You're a peacock. All show and no meat. I'm not here today to bring justice. But this man, your governor, brought death to your doors. He deserves blaming. And shame on me if I don't do it.
Friends, have I ever not served the interests of our community? Have I not protected you? Have I not loved you?
Death to the dead.
This is unfair.
Is the evil gone for good?
Far from it.
Then who will protect us?
I will. While Mr. McCraith fights the curse of New Eden, I will protect the people of the Harrows. Or at least, try. Now let's all return to our homes and pray for forgiveness and the strength to bear the consequences of our actions. Your fee. One of the many debts my father left me.
You'd best put your own debts first, young Master Haskell.
Don't I know it?
After all this, don't forget to rest.
So,
What did Ceridian say when we...
once we'd weakened the nightmare's influence, we could use the vault.
Deborah's grip on the settlers has diminished. We'll return to Ceridian's island. From there, the void...
Just that, eh?
Well, yes, just like...
But aren't we rushing things?
We've lost too much time already. Sometime, another free woman, bright, sensitive, kind, murdered by a craven cowards, hiding behind... They won't even say why. Especially when
Mars,
a woman died for nothing and it matters not.
that's not what I meant. But the lassie is dead.
Perhaps she does. When I left Cuba, anything could have befallen me. Though I had the wrong tongue, the wrong sex, the wrong skin. I expected so much. Arrogant to believe I needed no one. To shut out my mother. And
Your childhood.
I had little and wanted more. Anything could have...
This has been hard for you. For me.
I am dead, Rory. I am dead and soon...
You think I don't...
So act like...
I'm not...
Pinche negro se enojó conmigo.
Look, all this, it's a lot to endure. We're both exhausted. I know I am.
I cannot tire.
I know. I know how hard it's been for you.
You have no idea. None at all.
I'll do my best to understand, if you'll let me.
La muerta, huevón.
Look at us. We'll get to where we're going.
Shut up, Red. Shut up. This isn't about... This isn't about what we have conquered or what we have achieved or how far we have journeyed. Look at us. Look at me. I loathe what I've become. Can't you see that?
I was trying to help. I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing. Good night.
¿Dónde, güey? Es un fantasma.
Antea.
Bueno,
Antea.
no está.
I would have gone with you. Not funny. I have to walk to the stupid bloody island.
Walk, he said. Walking. Ah, pues no me faltan todas las misiones secundarias.
Taya? Please tell me you're here.
There you are, ready to go.
I just got here. Can we talk? Why did you leave me alone?
You were not alone. Can we go now?
How come it's not working?
Let's ask Seeker. This all has to end, and I'd rather it was sooner than later.
Ah, here's hoping.
There's a spectral web here, but it's new. It's stronger, but I think I can do it.
Oh, easy there.
This'll only take a moment. See?
Ah, well, throwing my weapons through your well was a little unsettling. The spell isn't working. I think she's gone.
Can't hide now.
Still no ghostly spectral spiders hiding away in there, no? Good. Seeker! Manual on how to hide from men.
Wish I had one.
How can she find anything in this mess?
Is that really what's important right now?
She draws well. Why is there a letter from Deborah Comenius here?
And who's Grace? No way back to New Eden Town, and no Seeker either. Our only clue points to Kate Newsmith. Maybe she knows this Grace, and where to find her. Shall we dance then? Change tack. I think we've hit a nerve. wasting time on this one. I think we've hit a nerve.
Have some of that.
If the spirit chases were working, we wouldn't have specters. I'd stay to figure it out, but we need to see Kate.
Some more?
These stains block the way through, like a thick web.
Still no ghostly spectral spiders hiding away in there, no? Good.
I'm ready when you are.